Hey, family, welcome back to the show. This is going to be a spotlight episode because I'm not familiar with this artist, and I have to thank my sister, Gwen, Triple G, for making this request. The artist is Matt STELL. Name of the song is That Ain't Me No More, and it's the official video. So the link for it will be down below in the box so you can go and support yourself. And let me just do this here for you guys. And of course, we do words and music here, folks. So after we check out this video, we will do a lyrical deep dive because it's all about words and music. This came out 4 years ago, 6.2 million views. And, it starts right out with the chorus, but only the chorus. And then he's got all the links for the streaming platforms and his social media links. And I think that's really good to know because if you like this song, a great way of supporting the artist is to go down there, click on that link so you can put this song right into your playlist. You know, that really helps. And then you can do your own deep dive on all things Matt STELL. And see what else he's got out there. You know, like I said, I don't know anything about this artist. So I'm a metal musician. I don't know what kind of music that Matt does here, but we're about to find out. I like the idea behind the title, That Ain't Me No More. You know, so as we get older, some of the things we might have done as we were young may have been stupid. We may have, listen, I got to tell you, I mean, I was definitely much more of a jerk when I was younger, but you live, you grow, you at least you self-reflect, and you're like, hey, why do I say that? Why do I do that? Why did I do that? Maybe you grow from it, and then when people run into you 20 years later and have those thoughts in your head, or think that you're going to be that kind of person, maybe you could say, well, that ain't me no more. I've grown up. I've grown out of it, or whatever. Now, at least this is what I'm taking off the cuff right here. So, all right. So yeah, we'll do a lyrical deep dive, and I think we are ready to go here. So, kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Substance abuse. Fighting. Look, state of Arkansas gives me a tax break every year for taking on guys like you. Your parole officer says you're qualified for the work, so I'm going to ask you the same thing I ask everybody that comes through here. Why should I ignore everything listed on this sheet and let you work for me?
Mm-hmm. Because that ain't me no more.
Because that ain't me no more.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Drunk, my fuse was short and my guard was up. I'd start a fight, I'd slam a door, but that ain't me no more. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, see what I mean? You gotta grow. So it starts out with that interview there and his past sins catching up, and there are people who just will not go past whatever it was when you were in your past. Your past is your past. There's nothing you can do about it except for learn from it, grow from it, and become a better person. Now, some people don't know how to do that. Some people can't do that. There's something inside them that's blocking them from doing that. I give kudos, major props to anybody who can rise above whatever it was that they did when they were younger, in their past. It doesn't have to mean like young as in like you were a kid, a teenager, and you're a 20-something. I mean, it could be any time in your past. If you rise above it and you realize for what it is, it's always about looking internally, having that conversation, that hard conversation with yourself, and trying to do better. And I think that's what Matt is talking about here too. And he's saying, I used to do this, I used to do that, but that ain't me no more. Good for you.
Turned it all around. She's over the moon right now, 'cause somebody's got her in their shirt. Somebody's texting her at work. Somebody's got a picture on their dash. Somebody's going fishing with her dad. She's letting some lucky someone see that Nike dead dress hit the floor. She found the one and it's killing me. 'Cause that ain't me no more.
See, I mean, that's what he's trying to say. That ain't me no more. I'm a new person now. I'm a different person. Yo, Matt, I love the jacket, bro. Seriously. Great song, Gwen. I like the message in this song big time. Another reason why you should go down and grab this link, or at least go onto one of those platforms there, because maybe there's somebody in your life right now that's feeling like, my past is catching up to me. I'm no good. You know anybody like that? That's like, I'm no good. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve that. Maybe this is the kind of thing they need to hear right now, and music is therapy. So this might be the kind of song that turns things around, and you could be the catalyst for doing that. Important. He's talking about his girl now.
'Cause that ain't me no more. No, that ain't me no more. She's telling everybody that she's in a better place than she's ever been. There's a name she thanks the good Lord for. That ain't me no more. Somebody's got her in their shirt. Somebody's texting her at work. Somebody's got a picture on their dash. Somebody's going fishing with her dad. She's letting some lucky someone see that Nike dead dress hit the floor. She found the one and it's killing me. 'Cause that ain't me no more.
See, he's also referring this to, like, I lost this girl. I lost it. Somebody else is doing these things now instead of me. Somebody else is getting to see her dress hit the floor and snuggling up with her and all that. That's not me. That's what another way of saying that ain't me no more in that position. I'm no longer that guy. So it's another way of looking at it. But because of what he was, is the reason why he ain't that guy no more. Because he was a jerk. And he's trying to say, that ain't me no more. I'm not that guy anymore. But I wish I was that guy that you got now. Because I used to be, and that ain't me anymore. So it's interesting play on words there. Interesting, very.
Killing me. 'Cause that ain't me no more. I got a good hold on me. She's got a good hold on him. Never felt more bittersweet, 'cause I'm doing as good and as bad as I've ever been. As good and as bad as I've ever been. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody's got her in their shirt. Somebody's texting her at work. Somebody's got a picture on their dash. Somebody's drinking whiskey with her dad. She's letting some lucky someone see that Nike dead dress hit the floor. She
See?
found the one and it's killing me. 'Cause that ain't me no more.
And that's Steve. What's burning him up?
That ain't me no more.
Great song. Great song. Great message. I like that a lot. Seriously, sister, thank you so much. Matt STELL, that ain't me no more. Now let's really check these lyrics out. I used to drink till I got drunk. My fuse was short and my guard was up. I'd start a fight. I'd slam a door. And this kid doesn't mean like, he's at a bar getting drunk. I mean, he could be, certainly is all part of the story. But, short fuse. He was always defensive. He'd start a fight. And because of what he's talking about with the girl, we can say this is within the four walls of their life. That he'd start a fight with her. He'd slam a door, getting all mad. But he's saying, that ain't me no more. That ain't me no more. Yeah, I was number one on my list. It was all about me. Everyone else was down below. I never called back the calls I missed. No, I ain't proud of who I was before, but that ain't me no more. See, that's a great way of saying it too, to take ownership. To be responsible for yourself, to look at yourself and say, I used to do all those bad things. That used to be me. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but that ain't me anymore. And that's an important aspect because, but actions speak louder than words, right? So the most important thing is to show people and yourself that truly is not you. It's not part of your character any longer. I mean, that's the most important thing. Because then now this refrain is, yeah, I've turned it all around, but she's over the moon right now. Because, right, this is the rub, somebody's got her in their shirt, somebody's texting her at work, somebody's got a picture on their dash, somebody's going fishing with her dad. I thought that's what he was saying there. She's letting some lucky someone see that knockout dead dress hit the floor. She found the one, and it's killing me. Because that ain't me no more. I'm not the guy doing all that stuff. Yeah, no, that ain't me anymore. Yeah, she's telling everybody that she's in a better place than she's ever been. There's a name she thanks the good Lord for, but that ain't me anymore. Now it's this new guy. Somebody's got her in their shirt. Somebody's texting her at work. Got her picture on her desk. Gone fishing with her dad. Some lucky someone see that knock you dead dress hit the floor. She found the one and it's killing me because that ain't me no more. I got a good hold on me, but she's got a good hold on him. So you see, he's saying, I've changed. I've fixed these problems. I'm a different person now, and I've got more of a hold on me, and I feel like I'm better. But she's got a good hold on whoever this new guy is, and he's like, never felt more bittersweet because I'm doing as good and as bad as I've ever been. So he's doing good. And his personality and his life has changed, but it's bad because he's not with her. He blew it. It's basically what it comes right down to it. He blew it because of what that person was like before. But you know what? Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Eventually he'll find somebody else and be able to put that goodness to that somebody else. And then he could say, hey, I am that guy now. That is me right now. So right now, yeah, it's bittersweet. As good and as bad as I've ever been. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody's got her in a shirt. Then it goes back to the chorus there and ends with, nope, that ain't me no more. Songwriters, Jake Mitchell, Michael Hardy, Hunter Phelps, Smith Almquist, Nick Donnelly. So he is not listed as a songwriter, which is not unusual. Sometimes there's ghostwriters. Maybe there's somebody in the band that's one of those fellas there, or all of those fellas that write the song. I'm not sure. It says a song by Matt STELL, but songwriting credits, at least in this, was not to him. Gwen, thank you so much. Great song, great message. I like this artist a lot, so thank you. I appreciate this. Again, link down below. And if you like what you see here, like and subscribe. Your subscriptions mean that you like this artist and you want to see more. So that helps me a lot too. Helps this video get out to more people as well. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next time. Be good to yourselves, good to each other. Uncle Bill here loves you. See ya.